the co-host. Hello, Brian. Unmute yourself. Brian Koech. Brian Koech.
Yes.
You're still in bed, Brian?
No.
Okay. Be ready. Eh? We're waiting for your teacher to come. Hello, Pauline. Madam Gitonga. Madam Gitonga, please. You are now co-host. You can continue. Pauline, you are now co-host. You can continue. Pauline, please. Madam Gitonga. Mrs. Gitonga, can you hear me? Samuel Kenya, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Eh?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, let's wait for your teacher.
Okay, I'm in. Mr. Munyere, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. You can continue, Madam Gitonga.
Okay. Good morning, students. Good morning, student. Okay, we are supposed to start revising on algebraic expression. You are revising with the Madam Mirongo. Samuel Kenya, this is not a salon. Please stop combing your hair. Samuel Kenya. You are supposed to start on revising on algebraic expression. And on algebraic expression, we have numbers, letters replacing the numbers. The letters used are called symbols. Numbers, and the letters are used that are used are referred as symbols, and the process is referred as symbolic representation. An expression is formed where letters are used, and this expression is referred as the algebraic expression. That is what we covered in first term. Then towards the end of when before you are affected the COVID-19. When you have numbers, for example, you can have Mrs. Ouma went to a shop, bought P pens, and then went to another shop, B bought another Q pens. Then we asked what is the total of pens bought by Mrs. Ouma. We are supposed to say P plus Q. That is an expression. So we will continue. I will give you more examples for an expression. We simplify together so that I can know whether you understood the topic or not. Example number 1. A mother is 3 times as old as her son. Hope you are getting me. The question is, a mother is 3 times as old as her son. Find an algebraic expression for this part A, the sum of their ages. Part B, the difference between their ages. And part C, the product of their ages. I'll repeat the question. A mother is 3 times as old as her son. Find an algebraic expression for part A, the sum of their ages. Part B, the difference between their ages. And part C, the product of their ages. On the screen, I'll work it out. We have to name to let the age of the son be any letter. You can have the son to be X or Y or any letter you prefer. For me, I love X and Y. For now, I'll use X. So I'll say that let the age of the son be X. Mother, let the son be okay, the age of the son be the son be X and the mother will be 3X. So if the son age is X, then the mother will be 3X. So part 1, part A of the question, find the sum of their ages. Again, you are writing. Stop writing on the screen. Then the sum will be 3X plus X, which is 4X. That is part A. Then the difference between their ages, will have 3X minus X. 3X minus X, which you get 3X minus X will be 2X. You get 2X. Then the product of their ages, will be 3X times X, and the answer will be 3X squared. Remember, X times X is X squared. You cannot write X and X. You have to write it as X squared. And then you can be having 3X. What do you understand by 3X? It is X plus X plus X. Or if you get 4X, you just say X plus X plus X plus X 4 times. So you have 4X. Then after that, we learned about simplification of algebraic expression. Simplification of algebraic expression. Bryson Nyaga, are you getting me? simplification of algebraic expression. Before simplification, we covered about like terms and unlike terms. Like terms and unlike terms. Whereby you had the X, you can have A and A, capital A and the capital B. Those ones are unlike terms. But if you have capital A and another capital A, that one are like terms. Like terms, we find that the powers are the same. Then, unlike terms, they are different letters, or we can have the same letters, but the powers are different. For example, if I say X and the X squared, these two letters are unlike terms. Why? Because one is power 1 and the other one is power 2. If you have A, the capital small a and the capital A, those two are unlike terms because one is capital and another one is small letter. So you have like terms and unlike terms. I'll give you a question.
Pauline, you okay? You can continue.
I want to share the screen machine. I want to write on the screen.
Okay.
But there is a student. I cannot write. I'm unable to write. Can you assist me? I want to.
Please stop writing. Everybody stop writing so that we can be able to understand what's happening.
Okay, let me continue give them the answers because questions. Okay, the question is 2x minus 6x plus 8x plus 5x minus 4x. 2x minus x plus 8x plus 5x minus 4x. Simplify. The question is simplify. We collect the like terms together. Stephen. Victor. Mr. Munyere,
Yes.
I want to unmute a student. Can you unmute one of them, Waome?
Just a minute. To unmute, just click on the student and there is an icon on the lower part of the screen, and then click and tell the student to unmute. For example, who?
Victor, unmute yourself. Victor, unmute yourself.
This Victor who?
Just Victor.
Victor, 23-115, you can talk.
Yes,
What is the answer
Your
for the first question?
I couldn't hear you properly.
I've given out to simplify 2x minus 6x plus 8x plus 5x minus 4x.
You have Stephen, Kelly, and Dominic, whose hands are up.
Stephen, unmute yourself.
So as you have said, like terms should go together. So we start with addition. 8x plus 5x plus 2x, which will give us 15x, then minus 6x, which will give us 9x, and then minus 4x, which will give us 5x as the answer.
Yes, correct. That is the answer, 5x. The next question, 3x. The next question is 3x minus 2y plus 4y minus 3 plus 9 minus x. 3x minus 2y plus 4y minus 3 plus 9 minus x. Simplify. That question is for 2 marks. So it's only 2 minutes. Given only 2 minutes, you have to correct the right answer. Guys, Apollo Kingombe. Apollo.
Yes, teacher.
What is the answer, Apollo?
I haven't heard the question quite correctly.
I'll give you the question. 3x minus 2y
Minus 2y
plus 4y
plus 4y
minus 3
plus 3
plus 9
plus 9
minus x.
minus x. Okay, so we collect the like terms together. we will have 3x minus x plus 4y minus 2y plus 9 minus 3. 3x minus x, we have 2x plus 2y plus 6. That will be our answer.
Yes, correct. Unless if a student has a question, you have to allow me to continue. Next question. A third x minus a third y plus a quarter x. A third x minus a third y plus a quarter x. Brian Mutai, unmute yourself. Brian Mutai. Brian Mutai, unmute yourself.
Brian Musai, unmute yourself. Have you unmuted? Akimenya tu unataka ni uturaji au do.
Mr. Muniri.
Yes. Yes.
Assist me to unmute a student. Assist me to unmute a student.
Okay. Brian Mushai, you can unmute yourself. You can now talk, Brian. Brian Mushai.
Don't want it here.
Yes.
Brian, I'm waiting for the answer.
I did not hear properly.
You are not asking the question, Brian. I've given you a third x minus that y plus a quarter x. Do you have the question now?
Yes.
2 minutes. Stephen Muredi?
Yes. Okay, so we collect the like terms together, which is a third x plus a quarter x. When you work it out using LCM, you'll get your answers 7/12x minus a third y.
Okay, we have to simplify to get a single fraction because this is we are told to simplify, so you cannot have two fractions in the answer, so you must simplify to get a fraction. So continue.
Yeah, that's the answer I got. 7/12x minus a third y.
Yes, that is your answer, but I'm correcting kindly. What you're supposed to do, you are supposed to write the answer as a single fraction. You have two fractions. You have not simplified your work.
Okay.
You are supposed to have a single fraction. Samuel? Samuel? Samuel, unmute yourself. Kenya?
Yes. So you have said that we cannot. You've said that we cannot leave our answer with two fractions, so we have to simplify. I've tried simplifying and I've gotten my answer as 7/4x plus y.
7/4x. 4x is in the denominator.
Yes.
No. Okay, let me do correction, please. Okay. Stephen got 7x/12. Seven x minus y divided by 12. So that is how you are supposed to do. Always in algebraic expression, when you are simplifying, you are supposed to leave your answer as a single fraction. You don't have 2 or 3 fractions. When you have 2 or 3 fractions, you have not simplified. So you must simplify to get a single fraction. Any question? Onyango, you have a question? Unmute yourself. Onyango.
Excuse
Onyango,
me,
you have
sir.
a question? Yes.
Since you're saying that we are supposed to simplify,
Yes.
I'm kindly asking you to please go to the blackboard and help us, because most of us are having difficulty in that part.
Okay, but now you are writing on the unbreakable, so let me try to share the screen. Are you seeing my writing? It's not visible. Mr. Munyere, I want to share.
And Bitoka, it's the board with you now. Just try to share.
It's not. Inakataa kuandika Mr. Munyere. Okay. Okay, I'm okay now. I'm saying
Okay.
we have a that. Ah. So we have that X. We have that X minus that Y plus a quarter X. Mr. Munyere.
Yes.
Which one do I use to write? Numerical kabisa.
It's your screen. Let me see. Is that the formula you wanted? The formula you have on the board?
Is the equation on the expression on the board? I wanted to show them how to simplify. So we have other x minus other y plus a quarter x. So what is supposed to do, we can get the LCM of 3 and 4. Because 3 is repeated, I will just talk of 3 and 4, which is 12. So you write 12, and then you ask yourself, 12 minus 12 divided by 3, and you get 4. So you write 4x minus 4y plus 12 divided by 4 is 3. You have 3x. So you have 4x plus 3x, because they are terms, you have 7x. Then minus 4y, then you write everything over 12. I've simplified. I don't know whether you can see what I've written. You see what I've written? So you're supposed to get 7x minus y divided by 12. Is it clear? Now, is it clear? Onyango?
Yeah.
Is it clear, Onyango? And continue. After we covered break terms and like terms, with the brackets, whereby you are using the brackets to break the terms together. Also, we inserted the open the brackets. So you are supposed to, I'm going to give you a to simplify removing the bracket. For example, I'll give you 2 close bracket, 2 open brackets, a plus b, you close the brackets. We have 2, and we have brackets. We have a, now my friend. We have the bracket a plus b, the bracket. To simplify by removing the brackets. So the answer is supposed to get to b, 2 times you get 2a, plus 2 times b, you get 2b. Then another question I'll give you is 15 minus, then you open the bracket, 7 plus 4, then you close the bracket. 15 minus 7 plus 4. 15 minus, open the bracket, you have 7 plus 4, then you close the bracket. Here, a student can do it this way, 15 minus, and you work on you do the operation in the bracket. First, 7 plus 4, which is 11, then you say 15 minus 11, you get 4. Another student to opt to work it like this, 15 minus 7, then minus 4. We have minus 7 minus 4 is minus 11. So it will be also minus 11, which is 4. The next question, it can be given. Open the bracket, you have 15 minus 7, close the bracket, plus 4. 15 minus 7. You open the bracket, 15 minus 7, then you close the bracket, plus 4. So 15 minus 7 is in brackets, then plus 4. So you do the operation in the bracket first, which is 15 minus 7 is 8. Then 8 plus 4, you get 12. Another question I'll give you, 4 over x. 4 over x. 4 over x. Open the brackets. You have a half minus x squared as x cubed. You close the bracket. I'll repeat. 4 over x. Open the bracket. A half x minus x squared plus x cubed. Close the bracket. A quarter, that is 4 over x. 4 over x. Open the brackets. Half x minus x squared plus x cubed. Then you close the bracket. What are you supposed to do? Is it visible that screen? Samuel?
Yeah, it's visible.
Mr. Munir, is it visible?
Samuel? From my end.
Visible. Okay.
From my end,
so I am part D. Yes. I have 4 over x part D. I have x minus x squared plus x cubed. So what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do when the that 4 over x multiplied by a half x minus 4 over x multiplied by x squared plus 4 over x multiplied by x cubed. I'll repeat. You open the bracket by saying 4x multiplied by x minus 4 over x multiplied by x squared plus 4 x times x squared. I have to simplify. 4 over x times I have x. And the other x for so 2 minus you have x by the x before so it's cubed. X left with square, so the answer is plus x. We have part E, part E of question. Yes. Part E of question. 2p plus q, open the bracket, take a big bracket there, 3 minus 2, open a small bracket, we have q minus 5, we close the bracket and the bigger bracket. I'll give you 2 minutes. Give you 2 minutes to work it out.
Madam Getonga, you have Kariuki and Samuel
Karaoke?
whose hands are up. Kelvin and
Yes,
Samuel.
karaoke. Karaoke? No, I cannot see the screen.
Mute yourself, you have your hand up. Kariuki Kelvin, 23081. Do you have your hand up, Kariuki?
Yes.
Karaoke?
I have my hand up. Yes.
Kariuki,
I
is your
was
hand
asking.
up, hand up? You have.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ask a question. Ask a
In that
question.
question which you have just done,
Yes.
can we factorize x so that we can have x outside and then we can have a half minus x plus x squared? Then we can finish by multiplying by 4. So as to get 2 minus 4x plus 4x squared.
There's no problem. You can start with that. There's no problem.
Okay, now
So,
can we also have that question once more? The one which you have given
which
right
question?
now. The last one.
The last one.
Yes.
It is there. It is there on the screen. You're not seeing it.
Yes.
Okay. Let me share it again. Are you seeing it? Is it visible?
Yes. Yes.
Karaoke.
Yes.
Okay, part E.
Thank you.
Part E.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. 2 minutes, more minutes.
Samuel Rukenya, hand is up. Samuel Rukenya, your hand is up. Unmute yourself.
Cha, my question was, if as Karaoke Kelvin has said, whether we are allowed to factorize the x, the unknown.
There's no problem. You can factor out x. Outside the bracket, you have x, then 4 over x times x. Then in bracket, you have a half minus x plus x squared multiplying by 4. There is no problem. There's a student writing on the screen. Oppo, Adrius, your hand is up. Unmute yourself. Oppo. Oppo, Adrius, unmute yourself. Yes.
I was asking.
Yes.
Now it's the final answer.
The final answer of part D.
Yes, that one of 4x. 4 over x into brackets half x minus x squared plus x cubed.
The final answer is 2 minus 4x plus 4x squared.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome. Alex Morioki, unmute yourself, Alex. Alex Morioki, unmute yourself.
Yes.
What is the answer for part E? That is 2p plus q in brackets 3 minus 2 open another bracket q minus 5, you close the bracket.
A moment, Sha. I'm still calculating.
Remember, the question is for 2 minutes. It is a question of 2 marks. Alex Curtis 2050, unmute yourself. Alex. Alex, unmute yourself.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, what is the answer?
I was working on it. I'm not yet finished.
Albert, Nyambera, Albert, unmute yourself. There's a student writing on the screen. Alex Curtis. Bravy Wainaina, Bravy, unmute yourself. Okay, what you're supposed to do?
We have Adrian, Mukira, Samuel, Kelly. All hands up. Adrian, look yourself.
For question E, I've gotten 2p plus q plus 10.
You have tried, but the answer is wrong. Let's get another question, another student. Another student, you have this. Stephen Kaberia. Stephen Kaberia.
So I got
Commented by
2p plus 11q.
I think we are in a better position now. We hope that
Where is the q squared? You have left the q squared, please. Kindly repeat. Another student.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got 13q minus 2 plus 2p.
No, there is q squared. John Kegodo, unmute yourself. John. Okay, let's do it. We do it. Yes. Let's do it together. What you're supposed to do, you have the small bracket that is q minus 5 is on the in one bracket. We must work it out first. So you open up with the -2. That is the first bracket that you're supposed to have. So you have -2 times Q, we will have -2Q. Then -2 times -5, we will have plus 10. Why is it plus? Because negative and negative, we have positive. So you have the second, the first step will be 2P plus Q. Then you open the big bracket. 3 minus 2Q plus 10. You close that bracket. Then open that bracket with Q. You have 2P plus Q times 3. You have 3Q. Then Q times -2Q, you have -2Q squared. Then we have Q times 10, you have plus Q. Now you correct the like terms together. We have and we have Q and Q. Plus Q. Then we have -2, and that's the answer. P plus 13Q minus 2Q squared. Any question? Any question? Yes. If now we move to F, we have F. Mr. Munye, yourself. Get and mute yourself. Okay. Inaniambia I cannot share the name. So okay, I've given you time to call number F and D. Which one is Okay, let's continue. We have the 5 in brackets A plus B minus 2 in brackets A minus B. Close them brackets. Then wait and mute yourself.
Yes.
You see now, yes?
Can you pardon the question
You are
again?
taking... Okay, let
Can you
me give
pardon
you
the
the
question?
The question is on the screen. Are you seeing the question? Are you seeing the question?
Yes.
F. The question clear?
Yes.
Okay. Your hand is up, Ben. Unmute yourself, Ben. Unmute yourself, Ben.
Yes.
Yeah, what is the answer for F?
I am calculating.
Clarence, your hand is up. Unmute yourself, Clarence.
Yeah.
I have the answer.
Unmute yourself. Yes? Clarence, I'm waiting for the answer. Clarence or Mariba, I'm waiting for the answer from you. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, the answer is question F.
Yes.
Question F, the answer is positive 3A, positive 3B.
I explain what you have done, Clarence, so that because the answer is wrong, well, I want to correct your steps. How have you done it?
See, I have opened the bracket, but the first part, that 5 into bracket A plus B, I've gotten 5A positive 5B negative 5 negative 3 negative 2A negative 2B. Then I've
Clarence,
collected
up to
the
there. Excuse me, Clarence, let me correct it. Yeah? There's an error there. What is negative 2 times negative B?
Oh yeah, I've gotten it.
What is negative 2 times negative B?
Thank you.
Unmute yourself, Austin. Joe Austin, unmute yourself. Mohammed. Chris, unmute yourself. Chris. Chris, unmute yourself. Chris, unmute yourself. Okay, sorry for that. Please kindly let's continue. We have the question that I've given you, the last question of a minus a plus 7 divided by a. Munene, John Munene. Okay. Good morning. Okay, from once, I'll give you the assignment because the net is a problem on this side. I will share the screen. Want to share the screen? Mr. Borg, can you get me? Are you hearing me?
Madam Pauline,
Yes.
unasemaje?
I want to share a screen, please.
Oh, sharing a screen, eh? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
My neighbor. So let's continue, please. I was telling you that the question part G, that is A minus 2A plus 7 over A, the answer is supposed to be 7 minus A over A, because they are supposed to have only one single fraction, only one single fraction. So the answer, we will have it as 7 minus A over A. So after that, I'll give you the summary of what is happening when we are removing the bracket. First, when we are removing the bracket, that is referred as expansion. We have been expanding. So point number 1 to note, if there is a positive sign in front of bracket, the sign of which term inside, hello? Hello? Yes, yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, I was giving you the summary. We have, if there is a positive sign in front of the bracket, the sign of each term inside remains unchanged when the expression is expanded to remove. The sign of each term inside remains unchanged when the expression is expanded to remove brackets. Point number 2. If there is a coefficient or quantity outside the brackets, to multiply its contents, each of the terms inside must be multiplied by it when the brackets are removed. If there is a coefficient or quantity outside the bracket, to multiply its contents, each of the terms inside must be multiplied by 8 when the brackets are removed. Number four, if an expression has brackets enclosed in others, remove the innermost bracket first before the next inner brackets. If an expression has brackets enclosed in others, if an expression has brackets enclosed in others, remove the innermost brackets first before the next inner bracket. So you remove the innermost bracket first before the next inner bracket. So stop there. Next, I'll send them the assignment in your forum so that the next time we start on factorization. The next lesson will start